Why you fail to have a great career? So, do you really think it's appropriate that you should actually take children and use them as your shield? You know what will happen someday, your ideal parent you. The kid will come to you someday and say, I know what I want to be. I know what I'm going to do with my life. You are so happy. It is the conversation a parent wants to hear because your kid is good in math and you know you're going to like what comes next. Say your kid, I have decided I want to be a magician. I want to perform magic tricks on the stage. And what do you say? You say, that's risky kid, my fail kid, don't make a lot of money at that kid. I don't know kid, you should think about that again. Kid, you're so good at math, so why don't you? The kid interrupts you and says, but it is my dream to do this. And what are you going to say? You know what you are going to say. Look kid, I had a dreams once too, but. So how you are going to finish the sentence with your but? But I had the dreams too once, kid, but I was afraid to pursue it. Or are you going to tell him this? I had a dream once, kid, but then you were born. Do you really want to use your family? Do you really ever want to look at your spouse and your kid and see your trailers? There was something you could have said to your kid. When he or she said, I have a dream, you could have said, looked the kid in the face and said, go for it, kid, just like I did. But you weren't able to say that because you didn't, so you can't. So the sins of the parents are visited on the poor children. Why will you seek refuge in human relationships as your skills are notified and pursue your passion? You know why, in the heart of hearts, you know why. And I'm being deadly serious. You know why you would get all warm and fuzzy and trap yourself up in human relationships. It is because you know what you are. You are afraid to pursue your passion. You are afraid to look ridiculous. You are afraid to try. You are afraid you may fail. Great friend, great spouse, great parent, great career. That's not a package. Is that not who you are? How can you be one without the other? But you are afraid. And that's why you are not going to have a great career unless that's most evocative of all English words, unless. But the unless word is also attached to that other most terrifying phrase. If only I have. If only I have. If you ever have that thought, the culture thing in your brain, it will hurt a lot.